The ears. We need to make a total of 4 fabrics for each elephant. 2 blue fabrics and 2 pink fabrics. You should make 8 fabrics in total with the corresponding yarns. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your little finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Working into a magic ring, make a loop around your middle finger, and pinch the crossover of the yarn with thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn over the hook and put up a loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. In round 1, start with a chain stitch and then work 6 single crochets. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. With 1 chain stitch first, then work 6 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and with 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with a chain stitch and then work 6 increases. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. With 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 increases. With 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet and continue to work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Please finish the rest 4 increases in the same way by yourself. Work 2 single crochets in each stitch. 6 increases are done. Remove the marker and with 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work a cycle of 1 single crochet, 1 increase for 6 times. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. We'll 1 chain stitch first. The first set, with 1 single crochet, mark the first stitch, next we'll 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. The second set, with 1 single crochet and 1 increase. We had demonstrated 2 sets. Please finish the rest 4 sets by yourself, with 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. Six sets are done. Remove the marker and with 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 3 is done. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. Thread the needle with the yarn tail. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric, and finally cut off excess end. One fabric is completed. There are a total of 4 fabrics for each elephant, 2 blue fabrics and 2 pink fabrics. You should make 8 fabrics in total with the corresponding yarns. Place the pink and blue fabrics back to back. Make the pink fabric face towards us. Take your yarn as the same colors as the body. Wrap the yarn around your little finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together with your thumb and middle finger. Then we'll crochet through both layers, with stitches corresponding one by one. Insert hook into the first stitch through both layers. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the stitch. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a cycle of 2 single crochets 1 increase for 5 times, and skip the last 3 stitches. Put 1 chain stitch first. Then work a cycle of 2 single crochets 1 increase for 5 times. The first set, work 2 single crochets. Put the yarn tail above the hook during crocheting. Two single crochets are done. Next, 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Two single crochets and 1 increase are finished. One set is done. The second set, work 2 single crochets. Next, 1 increase. The third set, work 2 single crochets. And 1 increase. The fourth set, work 2 single crochets and 1 increase. The fifth set, work 2 single crochets and 1 increase. Five sets are done. Skip 3 stitches. Break yarn, leaving the long yarn tail for sewing. And then pull the yarn tail out. One ear is completed. This is the back of the ear. Please make 4 ears in total in the same way with the corresponding yarns.